Once upon a time in a distant kingdom named Arunpur, there lived a kind and gentle queen. But her heart was lonely. Every night she would stand on the palace terrace and gaze at the stars. One night, a shooting star streaked across the sky. The queen folded her hands and whispered, "Oh heaven, if I ever have a daughter, may her eyes shine like the stars and her face glow like the morning light." A few months later, her wish came true. A baby girl was born. Her eyes sparkled as if stars lived within them. The queen named her Tarini, meaning the girl born from starlight. The whole kingdom rejoiced. Drums rolled, trumpets sounded. Everyone said, "This child will bring good fortune to our land." But happiness did not last long. When the princess was only 5 years old, the queen fell ill and passed away. The king later married another woman. Her name was Simira. Simira was beautiful, but her beauty carried darkness within it. She owned a mysterious copper mirror, a mirror that could speak. Every morning she would ask,
"Mirror, mirror, who is the fairest of them all?"
and the mirror would reply, "You are my queen." Years passed. Tarini grew up, and her beauty became radiant. Her eyes seemed to hold living stars. People began to whisper, "The princess is fairer than the queen." One day, Simira asked her mirror again,
"Mirror, mirror, who is the fairest of them all?"
The mirror paused and said, "My queen, your beauty is bright, but in the princess's eyes the stars dance. She outshines you." Jealousy burned in Samira's heart. If she were gone, she thought, I would be the fairest once more. She summoned a hunter and commanded, "Take Tarini deep into the mountain forest and bring back a lock of her golden hair." But when the hunter saw the innocent child, pity filled his heart. He whispered,
"Run away, princess. There is Taraban on the other side of the mountain. The light comes down there. You will be safe."
Tears streaming down her face into the dark woods filled with whispering shadows and night birds. Far away, she saw a small, glowing cottage. Inside, 6 little torches burned beside 6 tiny beds. Everything neat and tidy. Exhausted, Tarini lay down and fell asleep. That night, 6 tiny beings returned. They were Starkeeper fairies, each wearing silver robes and carrying a wand of starlight. They were astonished to see a human child asleep in their home. In the morning, Tarini told them everything. The fairies said gently,
"You can stay here with us. Just be careful. Don't open the door to a stranger."
tending flowers, cleaning the cottage, and gazing at the sky at night, remembering her lost mother. Meanwhile, Simira asked her mirror once again, "Who is the most beautiful now?" The mirror replied, "My queen, Tarini, still lives. She dwells with 6 fairies in Starwood, and she shines brighter than you." Enraged, the queen turned to dark magic. Disguising herself as an old peddler woman, she crafted a necklace of starlit glass, cursed so that whoever wore it would lose their light forever. She went to Starwood, knocked on the cottage door, and said, "Dear child, try this necklace. It will make you glow like the heavens." Charmed, Tarini put it on, and at once her body went still, her eyes dimmed. The old woman laughed as she disappeared into the night. When the fairies returned, they understood everything. They removed the cursed necklace, and Tarini breathed again. "That woman was the wicked queen," said one fairy. "Never open the door again." But some days later, Simira came once more, this time disguised as a flower seller, holding a blue flower laced with poison. When Tarini smelled it, she collapsed to the ground. This time, nothing could wake her. The fairies laid her in a crystal coffin on a mountain peak, where the starlight was strongest. Days passed into months, yet her face remained peaceful. One day, a prince from a distant kingdom passed by. He looked through the crystal and whispered, Is she a star or a human? I have never seen such light. As he lifted the coffin, the cursed necklace slipped to the ground and shattered. Tarini's eyes fluttered open. Where am I? She asked softly. The prince smiled. You have returned by the blessing of the stars. He took her to his kingdom, and soon they were married. Festivities filled the land. That night, countless stars danced in the sky, celebrating the princess's return. Far away, Simira stood before her mirror and asked, Now tell me, mirror, who is the most beautiful? The mirror sighed and said, My queen, beauty no longer lives in the face. It lives in the heart. Tarini is fairer than you, for her heart shines with light. The mirror cracked, and Simira vanished into mist, consumed by her envy. Tarini and the prince ruled with love and kindness. Every night, one extra star twinkled in the sky. They say it is the spirit of the queen who once prayed for the daughter of the stars. And even now, people of the kingdom say, He who carries kindness in his eyes will forever shine like a star within.